What's up, Chuck? What's going on with you? How was your weekend, man? Yeah, I just started, yup. Did you get the notification? Did YouTube give you the notification this time? I was saying it's gonna want a new deal. Hargrave gonna want a new deal. Cashman. See, they still not giving you the notification. That's crazy. Did you click all? Did you click the bell on my page and you clicked all? If you did and they still not giving to you, that's like that ain't cool. Like you subscribe to me, like you should be getting the notifications. Um, that's why I try to go live at the same time, so you'll know like you came in. You just knew I stream at 4, so you just came in. You just came in, but yeah, man, Rams took that dub. Rams won the Super Bowl, man. I had them winning. I didn't think it was gonna be as close as it was, though. Honestly, Matt Stafford was a little shaky when Odell went out. After Odell went out with that injury, that kind of slowed him down. But you know, superstars make plays, man. The Bengals is just not ready yet, man. Like they had Odell and um, Cooper Cup. Offensive line is good. They got a veteran quarterback. Defense got superstars all over the place. Yeah, that's sad. Odell got hurt again, man. They saying it might be a torn ACL again. You know, let's see if he can come back from this one. That's tough because he's gonna miss all next year. But winning the Super Bowl, I'm pretty sure that makes it a lot better. These are the prospects for next year. I ain't gonna look at them yet, but Fury, you said you hate the Rams. Nash, what's going on? It was a good Super Bowl though, but playmakers make plays, man. Aaron Donald and Von Miller was all over the place, man. Them balls, man. Aaron Donald, man, he gotta be the best, most unstoppable player in the league, man. Gotta be that dude. Like I remember one time they triple teamed him. They had three dudes on Aaron Donald. You said you've been practicing Call of Duty. Yeah, if you take like a long time off, like you gonna be like you gonna be behind, way behind. I'll be on Warzone on Wednesday, so I can run with you on Wednesday instead of running with randoms. So y'all, I'm 0 and 2. I'm 0 and 2 starting the season, defending Super Bowl champs. Now, the sliders are a lot harder. The sliders are a lot harder, so it's not that the players are so bad. The sliders are just horrible, man. So let me put it at 35. The sliders are a lot harder. I got my run blocking at 0. pass blocking at 20, quarterback accuracy at 20. So it's going to be a lot. Axo, what's going on, man? Yeah, man. I'm an Eagles fan too. I love the Eagles too, man. So I'm doing the Eagles franchise rebuild. This the second year. Last year, first year, we won a Super Bowl. Axo, I live streamed it, and I got the Super Bowl in the title. If you want to go look at it, but we in year two. We in year two. The first season was tough in the beginning, but as I got used to it, it got too easy. So now I altered the sliders and made it a lot harder. Made it a lot harder. So tackling, I'm gonna put at 40. I'm gonna put computer tackling down too. So it could be a little bit more broken tackles, man. A little more realistic. Um, B, what's going on, B? It's starting April. I like that. I like that profile photo. B. Go Birds, man. Go Birds. So I'm 0 and 2, y'all. The Redskins, the Commanders, that's their new name, the Commanders. The Commanders and the Cowboys are both 2 and 0 in the division, and I'm 0 and 2. So I got myself in a little hole, man, starting off. And it's not because the players are bad, because I adjusted the sliders is a lot harder. So then I gotta adjust to how to throw the ball, precision, throw the ball, and do all that. So, but the players still gotta step up, man. Like Jalen Rager, I'm about to cut him right now. He dropped the pass. He dropped the pass um, in the end zone, I think, in the third or fourth quarter. We was on the 1 yard line, fourth and goal. He dropped a clean touchdown pass. We was on the one. So and so I'm about to cut him right now. How do I go to it? Yeah, he about to get cut right now. I can't have that. I don't even know. I left him on the team only because his speed. But I got a rookie that's a 95 speed. So I can't have people. Matter of fact, can I put him on the trade block? I'm gonna put him on the trade block. See what I get first. Let's see what I can get first. Yeah, I looked at it a little bit, Chook, but I didn't really have enough time. I got in it. It looks like it's good. It looks like it's good. I haven't seen any of those glitches. Then they got the well gun, the new guns. They got like 4 different guns on the ground. The MP40, the ground look good. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely be getting into that for sure. What y'all think I'm gonna be? What y'all think I can get in return for Jalen Rager? I put him on the trade block, so I should be getting offers within the next few weeks. I put him on the trade block. Him and Fletcher Cox on the trade block. I ain't getting nothing yet for Fletcher Cox. So let's look at the weekly awards. Dak Prescott. Okay, D Slay, Defensive Player of the Week. Even though we lost for week 2, week 1, Kyler Murray. Damn, Kyler Murray went off. Lamar Jackson. You said I'm gonna get a bag of Doritos for Jalen Rager. Uh, Let me see something real quick because I put Fletcher Cox on the trade block. And how do you look to see if you have any offers? How you look to see if you have any offers, man? Like I put Fletcher Cox on the trade block last season. No, this the beginning of this year is week 2. I ain't getting no offers. Even if I can get a second round pick for Fletcher Cox, I would do it. Drip, what's going on, Drip? Try manual trade. Yeah, yeah, Drip. We 0-2. I put the sliders. I made the sliders extra hard. So, the first game we lost to the Cowboys. The first game. I mean, the first game. Who we lose to? Was it? I forget who it was, but the second game we gave up 42 points against the Cowboys. We scored 34, but you can't give up 42 points and expect to win. That's just not gonna happen. So yeah, we in the hole. Yeah, Drip for sure. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Try to package them. Let me see. Who do I think on Detroit is always, hold on. Detroit is always going to be bad. So I need, right now, I need, um, I don't necessarily need players. I need draft picks. Let me see if I can get a number 1 pick from somebody. Detroit is always going to be bad. So Lions, let me see if they'll take it. And plus the cap room, they under the cap. The when it says minus, do that means they're under or over? I made them hard because last season, I was winning like the past like 6 games. I won by like 30 points or more, and I don't want to. I would get bored with that. I wanted to be a challenge, man. I don't get satisfaction by beating the computer like by 30s, putting up 60 and 70. Like even the Super Bowl was a blowout. So this season, I wanted to be a little more challenging, and I'll get used to it. Let me see. Draft picks. Number 15. Well, they don't know what pick they gonna have, but Jaguars. Let's see the Jaguars. The Jaguars should be really bad. Let me see who they got. Trevor Lawrence is 80 now. Oh no, they not gonna be bad. They ain't gonna be bad. Look at they got an 84 running back, a couple 80 overall receivers. Let me look at their defense. D tackle Joseph Day, Miles Jack, Josh Allen, 88, 80. So yeah, I don't know if they gonna be bad. For you said show you the sliders for your league. Is you going up against AI? Cause it's different. These are basically for AI. So like if you're going up against like other people, then I would probably do research and look up sliders when you're going against other users, because this is a big difference. I think you need to adjust it and go off uh your skill level. So you don't want to make it too hard and you don't want to make it too easy. So I think you play a game. That's why I play the preseason games too. That's one of the reasons why I play the preseason games. So I can kind of adjust it to what's going on in the game. Let's just do the Detroit Lions. Let's just do the Lions. I don't think they're gonna be good. Yeah, look at Jared Goff. They ain't gonna be good. They don't want Jalen Rager. That's what that means, don't it? So yeah, that means they over the cap. So that's another thing. Like maybe people, I gotta look for people that's not over the cap. Damn. Let me see if the. Well, I probably gonna have to. Let's see if I could do Fletcher Cox first. Yeah, it's not gonna be a lot of teams. That's hard. That's realistic though. If teams can't afford them, I might just have to. Everybody is. I might just have to. Damn, it's tough. The Dolphins just got some cap room, so let's try the Dolphins. We might have to take some players back. Take a player back. But let's see. Let's see if we could do the draft pick first. Okay, they took a draft pick. So let's see if I could put Jalen Rager right there. All right, let me see. Let me see what if they got any players in return. I don't need no players in return, man. Just take in a second. Let me do it first in a second. Oh, they got 2 first-round picks. Oh, they got 2 first-round picks. Let me see if I can get both of them. We're going to need. They're going to need more. See, it's Jalen Rager. It's Jalen Rager. Let's see. Let's see if I got any players that I can add with it. I'm glad they ain't just taking anything, man. That makes it funner. All right, that was a good idea, Fury. Yeah, it was close. So I gotta add somebody else. That was a good idea to package them. A real good idea. I would have never thought of that. All right, let's see. If I can get these 2 first-round picks, man, I need my line shored up, man. D Slay getting older, so man, this gonna be good if I can make it work. Boom. And let's try. Um, TJ Edwards, even though he is 78, he's young. I really don't need him because he's too slow. His speed is in the 70s. So let's see if I can give him this. And it's good because I'm trading him out of the conference. You know, I'm trading him out of the conference. So that's hopefully this worked, y'all. Let's see. Fletcher Cox is up after the year, Drip. After this season, he's a free agent. So I want to get something for him. That's the thing. Too high first. But the thing is, a lot of teams don't have the cap space to take on this trade. That's the thing. That's why, like for instance, let me go to the Jaguars or the Jets. Maybe they don't have. Let me look at the Dolphins roster first of all. Let me look at the Dolphins roster. Let me see. Are they going to be good? That's going to be a good question. Let me know. Let me know if y'all think that this team is going to be good this year. Because if they're going to be real good, so they got Tua, 75 overall. Ronald Jones, 79. Miles Gaskin. So not great at running back. Wide receiver, they good, cool. Gallup to go along with Waddle and Devontae Parker. That's a pretty good, not elite, but that's a good receiving core. That tight end is nice. Mike Gesicki, 90. All right, so they offense, but outside of running back, they offense look pretty good. Um, offensive line, offensive line is not great, so they might not even have enough time to even throw. He's good. They left end is good. They got a good defense, but they can use Fletcher Cox in the middle though. They middle linebacker is at 80, so they might can use T.J. Edwards. 91 Xavier Howard, Byron Jones. So they corners is good, good free safety. And this was I had him on my team last year. I didn't re-sign him, so they don't look bad, right? Lil East, no, not yet. I think you gotta be um at a certain amount of subscribers. I think it's 1,000. So it's not yet. Not yet though. So they look like they might be good. What y'all think? Lil East, you a Chicago Bears fan? I see it in your profile pic. They gonna be pretty good. So them first round picks, unless they have injuries, them first round picks. But I can't be picky. The reason being is either I don't trade Fletcher Cox and get nothing for him, and he go into free agency, or I trade him and get what I can get. So like the Dolphins are like really the only trade partners for me right now because they got the Cowboys. I don't want to trade. Should I trade in the division? Look, they got 20. They got. Oh, hold on. Other people got. You see how the wasn't all these just negative? Maybe because if I don't put once I put the players in, it automatically does the deductions. Okay, that's what it is. I think once I put all of these in, it shows you how much they got if they was to take on these players. Yeah, yeah. So it shows you, which is I like that because I don't have to do the math. It shows you how much money they would have if they was to take on these players, and nobody can really take on these players. Now, it would be nice if Madden can add this. It would be nice if the team makes room for the players. You understand what I'm saying? Like that would be dope if they like we want that deal. Let's cut some players off our team to get to make this trade happen. That would be nice, but Madden EA didn't they don't make the other GMs like AI real good. So that's why people get on here and their first year they trading away the whole team, talking about I rebuilt the team. That's not a rebuild. That's a fantasy draft, bro. Rebuild is you drafting, you maybe sign a couple free agents. Like teams don't just go and take somebody best player. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make it as realistic as possible. So yeah, the Dolphins are my only trade partners, y'all. And that's how I be in real life too. The Dolphins are my only trade partners, so I really kind of got to give them what they want for these 2 first-round picks. Because even though right now it says 24 and 30, all right, let's see. If they don't take this offer isn't going to cut it. We're going to need, damn, dude, what y'all want? You see that, y'all? They trying to fleece me. Do I add in a 3rd-round pick or something? I got to. I got to get rid of Fletcher Cox, man. I got to get rid of Fletcher Cox. What it is really Jalen Rager, man. They don't want him. Look, they don't want Jalen Rager, man. His John red. Watch this. They're all right. So I only got 3 spots. I only got 3 spots. It's really Jalen Rager, man. So if I'm gonna just probably remove him and see what. Almost. What do they want? I'm not giving you. They probably want draft picks. I don't want to give up my draft picks. Um, let's see if I put a 3rd-round pick right there. Done deal. All right. They wanted that 3rd-round pick. So Fletcher Cox is a Miami Dolphin. TJ Edwards is a Miami Dolphin. I got 2 first-round picks, which I can package these 2 first-round picks to move up higher in the draft. So and Fletcher Cox is a free agent after this year, man. So see, they looking at, if you look, the Dolphins feedback, TJ Edwards is not a good scheme fit for them, but they really wanted Fletcher Cox, who his player has a high overall. So that's what got the deal done. They really wanted Fletcher Cox. Because if you look at their roster, they have a hole at defensive tackle. Their highest defensive tackle was 79. So, all right, Fletcher Cox is off the team. They really didn't want Jalen Rager. That's crazy. They really didn't want that man. So I'm just gonna cut Jalen Rager. Did I add him to the team? Oh, I added him to the draft. Oh no, he's right here. I'ma just cut him. I'ma just cut him. Nobody want him. Let me see if I can get that 3rd-round pick back. Let's see. Let's see if I can get that 3rd-round pick back and trade him. Who needs a wide receiver? I probably can get that 3rd-round pick right back, y'all. I might can get that 3rd-round pick right back. Trade Jalen Rager. Let's see. Let's go to Jacksonville. Let's go to the Jaguars. Well, let's look at everybody's wide receivers and see. So they need some wide receivers. They need some wide receivers. So let's see if we can get. First, we're gonna see if we can get a second round pick. They got medium interest. Let's see if we can get a second round pick. They would be over the cap. Damn. They would be over the cap. I'm not really interested in taking nothing back. Maybe, yeah, they over the cap. So the Colts, maybe the Colts, are they, or the Buffalo? Buffalo, they might be good though, but it's a third round pick. Let's look at all the teams though. Broncos receivers. Cleveland Browns might not be that good. Let's go to the Browns and see something. Let's see if we can get there. They do not want him. Oh man. Let me add a pick. So I got 3 first round picks again. So let's add a 4th round pick. They don't want my 4th round pick either. Man, y'all tough. Nobody won Jalen Reagor, y'all. Oh, who was that? I saw green. Was that the Texans? He's a scheme fit for the Texans. Nobody want Reagor, but the Texans got a little bit of interest in him. Nobody want this man. All right, let's see if I can work with the Texans. Yeah. Let's see if I ask for their 3rd round pick. Oh yeah, that's right. They gonna be over the cap. I really don't want no players back, man. Jalen Reagor, you getting cut. Nobody wants you, bro. Nobody wants you, man. I tried. I don't even know why I'm trying after that touchdown drop you had. Where's release? Yeah, you release. I don't care. Go. Just go. Get off the team. All right. So my fastest receivers. That makes room for. Manny Solomon, not the rookie, who's a lot faster. Who I want to build. So let me check my depth chart and I'm gonna get into this game. All right. Hurts and Miles Sanders, Smith, Watkins, the rookie sensation. Well, I'm gonna try to make him a rookie sensation. Terrell Richard, Jalen Rager's replacement, Manny Solomon, and I still have Whiteside. Tight ends, Goddard and Stoll. Got some tight ends, big tight ends with some speed. They both 6'4", about 250, 83 and 84 speed. Now this is really why you see my left tackle. He's going to be good. Fourth year in the league. Landon Dickerson is going to be good. Now this is where it get dicey. Jason Kelsey, 11 years in the league. Um, Brandon Brooks is hurt again, so I'm gonna have to get a left guard. Maybe I can put Dillard right there. Um, Lane Johnson, 9 years in the league. So I'm gonna need to get some youth at my right side of my line before these dudes retire. AJ Davis, Hargrave. Let me put Hargrave right there. Javon Hargrave, AJ Davis. Then I got Ridgeway as a backup if any of these dudes get hurt. Blake Cashman, I'm gonna build him up. He's not having a good start to the season, so his rating is suffering for it. But he has 89 speed. I could work with that. Noah Dawkins, um, 62. He has 62 speed. I mean, 90 speed. So I want to work with that. And Davion Taylor has an 89 speed. So it got some speed at linebacker. Um, D Slay, 87. I signed Kyle Fuller from off the free agency before the season started. He's my second corner. Avante Maddox, 80. So we got some speed, 92, 91, 93. Benjamin Staley is the rookie that I drafted in the first round, 95 speed. Um, I signed Devin McCourty as a free agent, and I got Tavarius Lockley, who's starting at strong safety, 77 overall. He's a rookie. I got him in the first round too. Trey, Trey Brandon Brooks. I'm gonna put him on the trade block right now, even though he hurt. He's gonna be out, I think, 5 weeks. So yeah, that's a good idea. That's why I be needing y'all, man, in his, cause I don't be thinking, yeah, he's out 4 weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna put him on the trade block. Um, oh no, I gotta go to NFL rosters and do it. All right. So we're oh, cause he's hurt. I can't put him on the trade block. I gotta wait. By then, that the trade deadline might be over by then. What's his contract looking like? So he has 3 years remaining. All right. So I'm not in a rush to trade him. I can trade him in the draft. I can trade him, put him on the trade block. Yeah. So I gotta wait 4 weeks. I gotta wait 5 weeks, and then I'll put him on the trade block. But yeah. So we got the first mock draft ready. I'm not looking at that yet. Players to negotiate. Miles Sanders, of course. He's an X factor now, and he's going to want a better contract. Devin McCourty, you just a stopgap man, but he's 35. He's talking about he want a new deal. If anything, I re-sign him to a 1 year deal if I don't get a replacement. So Miles Sanders and Javon Hargrave are going to be my my go-to. Andre Dillard. He's 77 overall. I might. He plays every position besides center, but he plays every position. So I might in the off season, if he does good, change him to a guard or I don't know. Whiteside, so nothing too crazy. Nick Foles, I only signed him to a 1-year deal. So Hargrave and Miles Sanders are the guys that I really want to re-sign. Hargrave has superstar, and Miles Sanders have X factor. So, all right, let's get this game in, man. I cannot lose this game. Let's look at the X factors real quick. Jonathan Allen, defensive tackle, inside stuff. Shed attempts are free on run plays, so he's going to be difficult in the middle. So I'm gonna need Jason Kelsey to do what he do. Of course, Miles Sanders is a X factor. They gave him when he gets in the zone, he can't fumble, which is good because he had fumble problems last year. And his another trait he have is stamina. So he runs full speed. He doesn't slow down no matter how long the play is. So they got Terry McLaurin, wide receiver. He has a lot of different routes. He's going to be difficult. Of course, D. Slay is going to be on him. My line, of course, Chase Young. Chase Young is going to be a problem, and Montez Sweat. I remember them from last season. All right, so let's get into it. A division game, man. I already lost one division game. I can't lose two. Yeah, Miles Sanders got X Factor. Last year, he had a 2,000-yard season. So we got a rainy day. So you know when it's a rainy day, all your speed ratings, your change of direction ratings are lowered for this game, which is I like that. EA, man. They can do some good things when they want to, but they just don't do enough of it. Like, that's dope, not being able to have great change of direction.
But nothing to stop football from happening.
Fans got their rain gear on.
The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always.
We running out the stadium. We running out the locker room.
With the Philadelphia Eagles.
They need to update the presentation next year. They got some of the same stuff.
Alongside Charles Davis,
just update it, man.
And Charles, we look at this Washington team as they interplay here.
Like, remember they used to actually show the commentators, and they had the graphics. You know what I mean? Like, Jordan, what's going on, Jordan? You came in time. I just did a review of my roster. Jordan, I just traded Fletcher Cox and T.J. Edwards for and a third-round pick for 2 first-round picks to the Dolphins. The Dolphins had 2 number 1 picks, so that's a win-win for me. I'm doing good, man. I'm 0-2, man. I'm 0-2. These sliders is looking good because it's a lot harder. So I'm trying to get back into it with a win. Cowboys are 2-0, and the Redskins are 2-0.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Yeah, man, they did. Like, I turned Fletcher Cox, and he's up at the end of the year. So they must plan on re-signing him. If they don't re-sign him. I was trying to trade Jalen Reagor. Nobody wanted Jalen Reagor, man. Nobody.
He did have the 1 interception. But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right? If you go 3 to 1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it,
why they got him at linebacker?
But behind closed doors, he's probably told his agent, "Hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game." And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout.
Trying to set myself up.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Dang. All right. And of course I have play cooldown on. So once I pick a play, I can't pick that same play for another few plays.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's gonna get
they got me matched. They got say available in 4 plays. So that's another thing I added to make it a lot harder. So let me go cover 3. Sky.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Heineke.
Ooh. Alright, so they got Zach Ertz. Damn, Zach Ertz, you go to a division rival. Damn. Y'all see that? They had an LA theme, so everybody had to be from LA. That was nice. I didn't watch it, the halftime show. I'm gonna have to watch it on YouTube. So 3 positive plays. 3 positive plays. Come on, Jalen Hurts, get your mind right. Get your mind right.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed.
Cover 2.
They really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game. On 2nd down, here's Gibson again.
He got that edge, man. He got that edge.
Carries back to back here, establishing the ground game a bit. Yeah, these aren't bare bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going. Good sign on the opening drive.
Let me go man and see how that man defense going.
On 1st down.
Oh man.
Right side. And he's got this
almost, man. Almost. And I also changed my my pass defense reaction time and my pass defense, so it's going to be hard. I'd rather it be hard and have to learn how to win than it be too easy. You know what I mean?
To the 27-yard line. I don't think it's a
let's try to bring some.
They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4.
Let me try to bring up one man, extra man.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking themselves,
yo, is it Ertz? That's Ertz again?
We're doing pretty well.
So they tight ends are, and that's something I have to build up. My linebacker coverage. They got the speed. I just got to build up their play recognition and zone drops.
Yeah, and you are right. He looks way too comfortable back there in the pocket. Yeah,
good hit. I just lost 42-34, so my defense definitely. Jalen Reagor dropped a game-tying. Well, I had to go for the 2-point conversion, but 4th and goal, he dropped the touchdown in the end zone, wide open. Nobody hit him. He just dropped it. So my defense definitely has to get better. Let me see if I can use Sweat to get some pressure.
Looking to throw, Heineke. That's out to the flat for
Good tackle.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards.
I'm gonna bring some pressure.
And they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I'm gonna bring some pressure.
From the gun, Heineke.
Ah, man.
He finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he can't quite
Ertz is killing me.
Tackled down at the 1.
You know he got some motivation, man.
Get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door. And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation. Interesting. Time to find out. Gibson.
That's too easy. All right, as y'all can see, my linebacker coverage has to get better, and I'm trying to develop them for that.
Certainly appears that they lulled the
We like a step behind. Like they went to the tight ends that whole drive and over the middle.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Philly's offense getting ready.
Let's take a look at Jalen Hurts coming on the field. So he has 1 touchdown and 2 picks.
With an electric senior season,
not a great start.
This is the type of game that a great quarterback
not a great start.
Because 0-2 on the road, everything's against him and his team. No one can expect them to win.
All right, of course I'm running. They defensive line. Look at they X Factor and 2 superstars.
Got a chance to get that done. Sanders on first down with a
I'm gonna have to use so you can see 22 carries for 81 yards. So it's not like OP like it was last year.
I was talking with him on the field before the game, and he said he's starting to hear from the guys ahead of him on the rushing yardage total.
Under pressure.
If he's gonna jump up there.
Like I was throwing into R1, y'all.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Jalen missed him.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Yeah, for sure.
What happens now with these quarterbacks who can move? Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Good Watkins, good throw. He sat right there. He ain't run out of bounds or nothing. I like that. Good movement. Jalen Hurts out the pocket. Ooh, they ran blitzing.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. This defense is a difficult one.
Again, I'm using coach suggestions. So the plays are coming from the offensive coordinator. I want to make it like realistic. Let me put Devontae Smith on a comeback route. They're giving him a lot of space out there.
On 2nd and 11 now.
But
Hurts eluding the pressure right.
Ooh, nice. He didn't catch it?
And he's got this down
okay.
a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out.
Man, what a catch right there.
This Washington defense,
y'all can see that zone. I thought it was man-to-man.
And what I saw on film was a really unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last
Let's see if I can get Smith.
So now
Devontae Smith.
You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order
nice
to
throw.
Keep your quarterback up.
All right. Jalen's throwing some crisp throws right now.
Get the 3rd down conversion. They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Ooh, you see that run defense a lot harder. Last year I ran for over 2,000 yards. I don't want it to be that easy no more. So 2nd and 11 now. 2nd and 11, we got Devontae Smith in the slot. The rookie Richard on the drag, and we got Watkins on the drag, and got her on the corner route. So let's see. Oh, they bumped into each other. The 2 men bumped into each other. My 2. Damn, man.
The coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
That wasn't good.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
They hit me. So I got to settle for field goal. Got to settle for a field goal. We got some wind. All right. Top 3 points. Good drive, but it stalled. The drive stalled. Man.
After giving up the touchdown to start the game. Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
I'm not going to have as much time in the pocket to throw it. I'll change the sliders for that. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot harder this year. I won't be surprised if I don't make the playoffs, but It's about a rebuild, you know. You want to feel like you did something when you win.
When it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a
Good
little extra
tackle.
intrigue.
Well, good action.
Division games have a little extra to
Got
them.
3 yards.
I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break.
Let me bring some pressure.
Week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On second down, here's Gibson again.
Nice,
Just
nice.
a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring
Now
up
Hargrave and Milton come.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks
Third
havoc
down.
because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
I'm gonna send the blitz. Where's the blitz at?
And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout.
They made me pick the wrong play, man.
One remaining. The Eagles call
Wasted
on
the
the extra
timeout.
defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down.
Come on, Hargrave. Sweat.
To throw is Heineke.
Good stop.
This is going to be incomplete.
Good coverage.
This is what you want to
Let's
see
go.
from the defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine.
Jackson, what's going on, man? You chosen the Ryan Shield. I haven't tested them out to see which one is good and which one is not. Flag, what was that? We got more penalties. Look at that. Illegal blocking the back. That's on me. But there should be penalties, man. You know what I mean? I want, when y'all watching this, I want it to really feel like it's a game.
As they come out on 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
They is on Miles Sanders, right? 4 rushes, 2 yards.
Second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
They got 5 down linemen, so I'm going to have to get this out. Hopefully, Devonta Smith can get out, or Richard.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, my goodness, the rookie.
The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake.
Man. See? It's raining. Let me see if I can get Smith on his comeback route. Hopefully they don't drop him his own. And they drop right in his own. He ain't come down. Damn,
out of bounds, so this will go only as incomplete.
Big drop, man, by the rookie. Big drop by the rookie.
Times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Let's take it inside his own 40.
Big drop by the rookie. Man, that was a nice pass too. So stuff like that. Stuff like that, but
they come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he's got this down to the 35. Well, that is a running back.
That drop, man, I got to get that out of my head. But, man, like, come on, bro. You got to catch that. I don't care if you're a rookie or not. You got to catch that, man. You have to catch that.
Just brush tacklers aside like they're not even there.
We'll find Gibson here complete. And brought.
Let me bring my hooks a little bit closer to the line.
Read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on
the end of the first quarter, man. We did some good things, man. But that drop. You can't drop those, man.
Second down and 4. Heineke.
Come on, we covering.
Being chased out left.
Oh, man. I tried to hit stick him. All right, I'm going to bring some pressure, y'all.
And now it's third down.
Get him, get him. Good stop. Are they going to go for it?
Maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2.
They're going to the field goal. Good stop.
Down at a yard.
My favorite college prospect this year, I'd have to look at it. I haven't watched a lot of college football this season, so I'm gonna have to look at it. What about you, Jordan? You followed it? If so, like, let me know what's yours.
What I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And ultimately, he
nice stop by the defense.
If he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Yeah, I seen they had all the legends at the halftime show, man.
Field goal for him so far, trailing 10-3.
So Miles Sanders gotta find some room, man.
They start on the ground here at Sanders.
All right, here we go.
And they're able to get this one.
That's his best run of the day right there.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right
Devin Lloyd.
And let your big horse.
So this is your favorite? Do the Eagles have any chance of getting these players, or these just?
Challenging that defense, and on that go around, the offense won the challenge.
Keep going.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Smith with a grab. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before
there you go.
Out. A big play that time on the catch and run. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running
Nice
game.
route by Smith.
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook. And that's when they hit.
Let's see if I can get Richard.
And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
The rookie. The rookie. First touchdown of the year. Let's go.
A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Eagles are within an extra point of
nice
tying
throw.
This thing up. So that's the rookie's first trip to the
those your top picks too,
oh, without a doubt. That
Fury.
Going to be imprinted.
Yeah, Jalen out here throwing it, man. He throwing it. So we came back and tied it, man. We stopped them, made them punt it. Then they had to settle for 3 points, and we scored a touchdown. So let's go. We fighting back. So the rookie, man. How the rookie looked on that route, y'all. He had nice speed, man, for his size on that route. And even if it was a dude up back there, I would have threw it up. He's 6'5".
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
11 to 16 range. Okay, we definitely need linebackers and the corner, so hopefully we can get both of them.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was
all right, I'm a man up right here.
When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
I'm a user and look at my Zach Ertz.
You're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I'm a user. I'm a user. Davis. Oh, they doubling him.
Ertz has it left side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath.
They had too much time, man.
Of course, they're a dynamic target.
I was getting doubled, so Josh Sweat and Milton Williams, y'all, come on.
And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out
and
deliver.
And he'll be taken down.
Where the linebackers at?
Across midfield. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's
so
got him.
He threw the ball. So I'm the safety. He threw the ball, and I tried to click on, and they didn't let me click on. Because when he threw it, maybe I could have clicked on right here and jumped that or swatted it. They didn't let me click on for some reason. But that's EA type stuff, though. Let me cover 3 match.
From the shotgun, it's Heineke.
Come on, get him, get him.
No. He'll get it to the 40. He broke a tackle there, but couldn't get much further. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, I heard it. You know, they had the grapes was up there. 2nd and we come out in a cover 2. I manned up D Slay on McLaurin. Get him, get. Oh man, they did not react. They did not react to the run.
Watching that run takes me back to something.
They didn't react to the run at all.
Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
1st down, Heineke.
Get him. Oh my goodness, man. We're going to hit this ball, man. Keep running. We getting pressure on him. We moving him off his spot. But he got to get to him, though.
Positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Okay. We're starting to get pressure on him. All right, Chu.
Good coverage on the outside. And
we're starting to get pressure on him.
Check that down too, but once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
I'm a man up right here with
so it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
I'm gonna try to man up Ertz.
Working out of the gun. Here's Heineke.
Oh man.
And open is Robinson.
Oh man, Kyle Fuller.
As that gives him a 1st down.
Beautiful throw right there on 3rd
Kyle
down.
Fuller got cooked right there.
Be 6 points, but a nice touchdown-saving tackle at the end of this. Even still, this offense is not going to.
And his 2nd touchdown of the game.
End zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And Washington has taken the lead.
Hey, man.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there.
Got to figure this defense out.
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
I also put the CPU's reaction time on pass plays up too. So you see how he jumped that.
That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get
5 yards right there.
Get it downfield.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's try to get Goddard.
Not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Nice throw. So Jalen Hurts is other than drops, man. Jalen Hurts is having a good game, man. He's only 6 of 12, but it's like 3 drops already.
They'll run with Sanders, and he'll take this one down to about the 40.
And Miles Sanders can't find no room, man.
Tackle there to make the stop. Here's 2nd
I can't find no room at all. I'm gonna run it again.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a
I'm gonna try to get Goddard on this out route.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is going to
nice ball
first down as they're able to get
by
the
Jalen Hurts.
Conversion.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Down right around the 25.
I put my run defense on 0. I mean, my run blocking on 0.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark.
Because if I don't, I would be gashing, like really gashing the CPU. Like 2,400 yards for my first season. That's just horrible. Let's see if I can get Smith.
Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no.
That ball hung in the air way too long, man.
Keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
See, that's where Jalen Hurts lack. He has no velocity on the ball. You know what I mean? Like, you see how long that lasted, its tongue in the air?
And they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. That's how we do it, baby. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will cut this lead.
Yeah, 0, yup. You know why? Because I put it on 10.
So as it turns out,
I put it on 10 and it was still easy.
At least get points, get 3 of them.
In the Super Bowl, I put it on 10 and I just could run that well. Like last season. Well, not last season. The first game of this season against, well, last week, I had 22 carries for 81 yards. That's not bad, man. That's not bad. All right, we got to make a stop right here.
Guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
Dragon, what's going on, man? How you feeling? I got to get a stop, man. I got to get a stop.
They are really in sync right now.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Or hold him to 3 at least.
Yards to pick up there.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field.
Let me see if I can guard Ertz. Ertz is killing me.
Able to secure it. Not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Oh, man.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he takes his beyond.
Man coverage against running backs is so bad in this game.
Another catch for him there on this drive.
That's against the CPU and
that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense,
and online.
To him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Get him. Good pressure, man. Javon Hargrave. Javon Hargrave hit him as he threw it.
He's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Let's try to
2nd and 10.
Let's try to get some pressure. I got a DB on Ertz.
Throwing. Heineke.
Wow, these Slay getting cooked like that.
Terry McLaurin, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
He got cooked bad, man.
Is able to stretch their lead.
Let's take a look at that. Did he get bumped or something? Oh, but he was burnt anyway. But that really gave him separation. See, I don't like D-Slay. D-Slay is looking at, when you're in man coverage, you don't look at the quarterback. You know what I mean? You don't look back at the quarterback. You look at the quarterback when you're in zone. When you're in man coverage, you running with that man. And then you try, it's like a field thing. When you feel like the ball is thrown, you look at the wide receiver's eyes and hands, see if he's looking up at the ball, and then you look back for the ball. D-Slay is just in the backfield looking. Look at him. Ran right into his man. Boom. That gave him the separation. And, you know, McLaurin's fast.
Gold with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. A drive there of just 4.
You going with the Eagles now? That's because you was rooting last game for the Cowboys. I ain't forget.
elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Man, that's tough, man. That touchdown, man.
So bringing it out of the end zone proves not
That's
a good
tough.
decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
That's tough,
Now
man.
back to work for Miles Sanders in the Philly offense. And no doubt he's come out of the gate strong. Only in week 3, and you see the numbers thus far.
And we always talk about identity, setting a tone, you know, getting the groundwork laid for the season or for a game. And that's what they've done with the running game so far. It reminds me of when I first went to the University of Tennessee. And believe it or not, I was a quarterback for a day and a half. And the first practice session, the first play we ran was 28 pitch, which is a toss sweep. And I remember the offense coordinator saying,
I don't know why they. Where's my rookie at? Why do they got white side?
Get that down right here, right now. I think we're
Yo, I
seeing
noticed they're doubling really in zone. They're doubling Devonta Smith.
I don't know for that reason, but I do know I saw a couple of guys throw, and immediately they were saying, you know, you need to learn how to backpedal.
Hey, he turned into a heck of a DB, though, partner. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Sanders, and that's not nearly going to be enough.
I was seeing up at the top of sneak.
And he needed plenty more.
I did that a couple times last season. I can't do that this season.
3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Returnable here from the 38. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the offense will take
Come on, D.
with a new set of downs. Antonio Gibson and the Washington offense ready
I gotta
to go
be
here
careful
once
playing
more.
man
And
and
he's well
pressing.
on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate
Oh, man,
sense
that's
of
me.
who they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground.
So they're trying to settle for this field goal.
If you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Throwing on first
Bad
down,
throw by the
this one winds
CPU.
up to be incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Heineke. Flushed out right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
So they're going to try to go for a field goal, 56-yard field goal. It's windy. I think the wind pushing to the left. Hopefully he misses it.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be from 56 yards out. And
Yes, sir.
It's no good. And this score will
Yes,
stay
sir.
right where it is.
All right, it's
So we've reached
halftime, man. I
halftime
gave
here
up
at our
again
nation's
20-plus
capital.
points
Due
in
to
the
time
first half,
constraints, we
man.
move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
So they killing me on the short. I'm going to have to stick to my game plan. I should have picked run to the outside and tried that. They killing me on the short passing, so I'm going to try to do a better job
All right,
with that.
Coach, thank you very much. As
All right, we get the ball.
For quarter number 3.
Beginning of the 3rd quarter.
More the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Hurts is not playing bad, man. He's not playing bad. A lot of drops, though. Look at some of the highlights of the first half from Hurts. That was the touchdown pass to the rookie.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more. I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he?
Let's see if I can get this process going.
Richard.
Richard.
That, to me, that's good scouting. and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape.
He dropped it again.
Made some adjustments. And this is dropped.
He dropped it again, y'all.
Oh, my goodness. There was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete.
Did he catch it? Good catch, man. What a catch. The rookie dropped it again on the same type of route. Crossers. He worrying about getting hit. That's what it is. He's worrying about getting hit.
Running right. Here's Sanders. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Second down, back to Sanders. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll be hit.
I got hit.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, man. I got hit.
Third quarter, already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
So here's Washington now to take
just give me a half second, man.
And they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Just a half second. That's it.
Heineke now.
Number 23. He came to my zone for what reason, I don't know. He's supposed to have Ertz. Ertz was his zone. He came to my zone. So we both jumped on the same man that left Ertz wide open.
Past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
So you see mistakes like that every week. We can't be making the mistakes down 11.
A first down throw for Heineke. Forced out to his left. And he slides and comes up at the end.
Can we get pressure on this dude, man?
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. A handoff for Gibson. And he is going to be
We're right there.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Drip. We down, man.
Things get a little more difficult here.
We down. This going to be a tough season. I'm going to have to go with man.
Despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Get him, get him, get him. Oh, my goodness. Bruh.
To a stop. He does have the first down. When they watch film of this game and hand out the great sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play.
Man.
He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Really?
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper in at 2nd.
This man didn't just put his shoulder down like that.
Credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
A throw left side caught here by the tight end Bates.
This guy looking like Pat Mahomes out here.
But on that play, he did it with that big wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Heineke to throw it. He'll let this go for the end zone.
No. I couldn't get around him. He boxed me out. Oh my gosh, man.
Touchdown now on the year. And Washington
this is crazy.
onto their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was polished off by a Washington touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
I don't even know what sliders. I didn't change anything as far as like them doing design runs and all that. I didn't change that.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have
I definitely achieved my goal, making it harder.
Football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down.
It's like we'll get them to third down, and we can't close the deal, man.
You don't want to get behind the sticks because then
can't close the deal.
Has the advantage.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Steps away to his left. And that nearly their first.
I was in front of him, and I couldn't move. I knew it was going to be short because that's how I threw it. I clicked on. They ain't going to show when I clicked on. Oh, he slipped. He slipped. Okay. That's tough.
On 2nd down now.
That's tough, man.
Yeah, boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. That's caught inside the 20.
Yes,
and
sir.
he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard
We ain't gonna give up, though.
of the 10. A big connection on that.
We're not gonna give up. I'm gonna try to run to the left. That right side is tough.
Position after the big play inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And
Try to run to the left.
This time at the 5-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk.
Let me get Jordan Howard in.
And it's 2nd and 4.
A bigger back. Okay.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles
nice answer. Nice drive. I'll tell you one thing, though. Jalen Hurts didn't have a bad game. He's not having a bad game.
And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
Yeah, that could have been picked for sure. That's real. I guess it's realistic, man, in the rain. Like my dude on the comeback route slips. But that slip could have cost me because I'm not anticipating him slipping like that. It's a timing route. And that happened, so. Come on, fumble that, baby.
The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
All right, let's see if we can get a stop, please.
Washington offense ready to go here once more. He's toppled the century mark already, receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has
Come
started
on.
to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has. Now he'll escape to his right.
Oh, can he fumble?
Down after a gain of 3, leaves him with 1 yard to go.
I mean, damn, can he fumble? That's all I'm asking. I'm gonna bring some heat right here.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll run with Gibson.
Get up.
And he's going to have the 1st down.
Yo, every 3rd down. Every 3rd down. I can't get it.
They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On 1st down, right back to Gibson. 81 yards.
Oh, man, they're going to try to run the clock out. I would do the same thing.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And they'll try to throw now. Heineke slings this deep from McLaurin.
Give me that.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
D. Slay, let's go. All right, we back in business, y'all. That's all I needed for him to make a mistake. We back in business. We got to get Miles Sanders going.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where
Go, what's going on? Yeah, definitely
watching him work with such great
a close game.
And paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
Flush to his right. He's got his man.
That was for Whiteside, but along somebody could. Hurts is 10 of 22, man. He like really seriously though. It's a shame. He should have better stats, man. There's so many drops.
You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back
so many drops, man.
On every play and have the defense zero in on him. There you hope that you get your defense going one way.
Try to get Miles Sanders going.
And they picked up nice yardage with that completion.
Okay, we got some wrong.
But not before getting it inside the 35.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is
Miles Sanders X factor, man. He got that fatigue factor, so he's still running full power.
Maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to
themselves, 2 good runs.
Just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They go play action with Hurts.
Ah, you overthrew. No. No. I set my feet.
He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
Bruh.
6 points.
Really?
The wayside on that one.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Oh.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my goodness, what a catch.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
I had to come back for that. Okay.
Put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people on the run.
Yeah, go to Rams. The Rams are Super Bowl champs, man. They won the game. They earned it.
It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. I'll tell you,
let's see if we can get Devonta Smith. Hopefully, that outside corner drops down.
They'll throw on first down.
Got him. Woo! He went up to get that. He went up to get that, man. Yes, sir.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have made it a
Look at this, y'all.
game again in the 4th. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
That's that 88 spectacular catch, man.
They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness.
Good throw.
And their speed.
All right.
It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height.
I see.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Hurts will throw.
Oh, I was just about to throw it to Miles Sanders. Good pressure by them. But we fighting back, man. We fighting back.
Outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate,
I would have loved to have that 2-point conversion.
Rolling out, you extend a play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball.
Team deathmatch. Yeah, team deathmatch is crazy.
Drive coming up for this Washington offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
Try to stop this run right here.
Right now, he always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Oh, Good coverage, D. Slay.
Throw downfield, incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big
Hard point.
downfield.
Hard point is like one of my favorite modes.
The second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
No, man. Are they serious, EA, man?
That was a good call.
He is not Lamar Jackson. He not none of those people, man.
They're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
They out of pocket. They out of pocket officially.
Pass rushers are on the field and they're only thinking one thing: get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can
They officially out of pocket.
On 3rd and 1. Would have gotten the conversion if
he dropped it.
Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. Here's Tressway now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24.
Man.
7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Eagles will have it.
All right, y'all.
1st and 10.
Okay. Defense is stepping up.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
And Miles Sanders starting to get some room. He's inching closer to that 100-yard game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders.
Got the 1st down.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Come on, you 6'5". Come on, baby. You got butter hands.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference.
You got to catch that.
If he's too late, it's
you have to catch that.
He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Hold away. You got to catch that against a DB. You 6'5". That's why I drafted you.
Throwing it away like that. Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Flush to his right.
Oh, my goodness. What a catch. Dallas got it. Big body. That was a high ball.
Washington's 34-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Sanders. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it,
go.
You could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
I'm gonna come back to you, rookie, man. Come on, if you get open.
Continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try
Come on, rookie.
victory.
Okay, throw it out of bounds.
Throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts.
Yes, sir. The rookie. 2nd touchdown of the game. Way to fight through them drops, man.
With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And once again,
what a comeback.
the Eagles are back out in front. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back.
3 scores down. The comeback kid.
When they went up 3 scores, I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over.
Yeah.
Now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
Little salt, little pepper, goes down pretty
A
easily.
lot of different stuff.
I make a mistake.
Well,
all right, let me get this 2-point conversion.
Paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that
Try to
up,
get this 2-point
Frank
conversion.
Reich at Maryland
The middle.
college,
Nah, they got
to
3
my Tennessee
people right there.
Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like you still harbor some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
And no, incomplete. They can't convert.
Oh, man.
So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the fourth.
Well, that decision to me was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for 2.
Yeah, for sure. You see that burst he had after the catch?
It helps you with your decision making.
That burst after the catch was crazy. For a 6'5" dude, he turned them jets on. He was gone. For real. This 2-touchdown game, man. All right,
Get the 2 points on the board, did they?
Nope. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter. And a chance to regain the lead in the title.
Big Milt said, get over here.
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I have 250 now.
Williams there on the tackle.
250. Go. I'm 250. Go. All right, let's go.
Here's a give to Gibson.
Yes, sir. Big Milt. Another tackle.
Stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra
all right, 3rd and 11.
They want to run the football, but that means
I got to get some pressure.
Inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Slings this deep for McLaurin.
Give me that, D. Slay. 2nd pick of the game.
Darius Slay with a pick.
Woo.
They will finally stop him as he's down to the
He got all the momentum now. Man,
Boy, what a turnaround.
that's crazy.
With a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you
Heineke is choking.
You'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes
what a comeback. Let's score this touchdown right here. Try to seal the deal.
And it's hard to get back that good feeling. Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw
some screens and slants.
Are you thinking about
for sure?
Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up.
Oh no!
He
lost the football. And it's
no!
He's at the 50.
No!
The 20.
I can't believe that happened.
And he will not get
I can't believe he fumbled. Hurt.
The 2-yard line. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
I can't believe he fumbled, man.
Watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind
I can't believe that.
Remember, traffic,
I can't believe it.
people around you. 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away. Tuck it.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Bro, I had all the momentum. Heineke is running around all crazy. No fumble. No fumble. And Hurts is a running quarterback. And he fumbles.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football in order to protect the lead.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
All right. At least I held it to a 5-point game. I can score a touchdown.
His guys will get the football back.
Yeah, they let him in there. And that was a quick slant. That wasn't like no long developing play. That was a quick slant I called. A quick slant.
Get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to
You can't make that up, man.
And last time the turnover on the
You can't make that up.
And they were in enemy territory, so that had to be frustrating.
Who is this?
The scoreboard here can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard.
Man,
Drive going,
I'm all talking about what a comeback.
They were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing.
Man.
Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Eluding the pressure right. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Curl. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
He was open. It's the velocity. Some throws I just can't make, man. His throw velocity is like, it's crazy. Like, he's just sitting there. Like, His throw velocity is so bad.
Intercepted. And sometimes, despite how big your arm
I gotta hold him to 3.
you don't get enough on a throw when
Damn.
you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and
I had all the momentum in the world.
That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
First down, Heineke. Throw right side is going to be caught.
All the momentum in the world.
And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Working out of the gun. Here's Heineke. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line.
Where's my flat at? I could really call it my flat decides you cannot make this up, man. D-Slay, who's a superstar, he's a flat now. This is a cover 2 nickel blitz. He runs with this guy knowing that he's playing over the top, and he ignores his duties of covering the flat and runs with McLaurin. And he was supposed to be there with Ertz.
Before he's out of bounds.
You're right, Jordan. I could have lowballed it. You're right. You're absolutely right, man.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Heineke.
Get him. Give me that.
This is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Zach Ertz, his 3rd touchdown now.
Ertz jumping like that.
And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it.
I guess it's a loss.
Now goal for the extra point.
Yo, let me take a look at that. We was waiting there for the interception. He just threw it up. I clicked on, and for some reason they make me click this guy instead of this guy who's closer to the ball. See, that's the stuff. Because if I would have picked this guy, I could have picked it off easily. And he didn't even react to the ball. He didn't even react. And that's why EA is in the situation it's in, man. Stuff like that. Zach Ertz. $79 jumping. 79. To put that in perspective, look at this left tackle, 72 jumping. And Ertz is 79, but he jumps like Michael Jordan and LeBron James. Okay.
3 plays on that drive. And the result, a touchdown for Washington.
And the crazy thing is I had the momentum and all this stuff happened. My momentum was at the top. And all this stuff happened. So it's like when you playing the CPU, like momentum really don't matter. It really don't matter.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you figure
they wanted to win that game.
Touchdown,
so they made it happen.
Scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They'll run on first down.
Man, they really gonna stop me because of the momentum. That's crazy.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Ertz sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete.
Inaccurate pass by Hurts.
They certainly did a nice job improvising.
Just because if the momentum is up now, Hurts don't know how to throw it.
Would come open downfield, but they never did.
Hurts. Flushed out right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw
pressed X
into coverage, and just like
for possession catch, and then I got no animation.
Well done.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Buying time to his left. That's going to be caught. Arcega-Whiteside. And he's going to be out of bounds.
I still got 3 timeouts.
Good yardage.
Let's see if we can do something.
When they look at the scoreboard,
I don't know why. I don't know why my rookie is not in, and Arcega-Whiteside, and I don't know why Madden EA does that. I have him and I have Whiteside all the way down here, but Whiteside skipping my rookie for play. I don't understand that.
The field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Now a dump off here complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield.
He's still in the game, Whiteside.
Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is taken in at the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
All right. These high-scoring games, man. Defense actually didn't have a bad game, but if you look at the score, they had 24 points
Eagle football here as we get your
at the half.
They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason.
Rookie 3rd touchdown of the game. He's going to be a problem in the red zone.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were.
Really?
You're exactly right.
It went in? Went in. Wow.
Oh,
the win. I forgot the win. All right, we got 3 timeouts. Let's see if we can make it stop, y'all.
Yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Let's see if we can make it stop.
Returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Washington ready to try again on offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Once more, Gibson. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
I'm going to try third down.
The second of their timeouts as it'll come
3rd down.
Even 90 seconds remaining.
Big play of the game. Biggest play of the game right here. And they not running it.
On 3rd down, Heineke. He finds Robinson.
No.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Look at this. Look, let me show y'all something. Who got the first down? Look at this. He breaks that tackle, gets the first down by inches. Ball game.
Zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down.
They gonna mill it out.
He has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
Oh, man.
Washington about to close this one out as they are down to a knee.
I got close, man. I just couldn't. Had good coverage. I can't user everybody all over the field. If I'm usering on this side, somebody gonna just be open on this side. If I use her on this side, somebody gonna be over in the middle. Like another 44 points.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that
Jalen
number of
Hurts
points.
didn't have a bad game.
Continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
And it wasn't
they
enough.
They can bottle this and carry it with them.
Miles Sanders had a horrible game, 3 yards of carry. I definitely got to do better at running.
That's called being in the
Zach
zone.
Ertz, D. Smith, 6 catches, 136, a touchdown.
Start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season, and they will hit the road next week for a date
The rookie,
with the Jacksonville
3
Jaguars.
catches for 48 yards, 3 touchdowns. So every catch he caught. And he dropped 2 or 3 passes, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
They will be at home next week.
He got to get better with them. So hopefully they give me some points with that, since he had a good game. All right, Chook, man. Enjoy your night, man. Appreciate you. Hit the like button if y'all didn't hit the like button for me. Hit the sub if you know. So Terrell Richard, yep. Cashman had a good game. I definitely want to get him better in pass coverage. Terrell Richard, where is it? Catching. Right here, slot. He needs some catching traffic. His route's better, so they gave him a +1 at catching traffic. Man, that was a tough loss, man. Tough loss. On to the next week. We're 0-3. Man, we got the Giants who are 2-1. Look at my division. Tough division, man. Redskins are undefeated. No, Kelsey, how you gonna retire in the middle of the season? Jaden, what's going on, man? I appreciate it, Jaden, man. Definitely appreciate it. Yo, look at my starting center, Kelsey, who's a superstar. He trying to retire in the middle of the year. Hell no. We need you to stay, man. Just because we 0-3 now, you want to quit. He would never do that, too. Kelsey would never do that. He said, I guess I can't let the team down as long as we're winning. Oh, I couldn't. Jason Kelsey doesn't have his heart in the game, resulting in a significant hit to his ratings. Damn. Winning will help. I guess that's realistic, man. A player that's... But that's tough, though. That's my starting center, and I don't have anybody to, so your team has several who needs to step up? The team needs to step up, man. Jalen Hurts had a good game. Man, we gotta win this. We got Saquon. Man, it's tough. Upgrade players. Josh Sweat. You need to get better at power rushing. Because if he don't get around the corner, he has trouble just pushing through dudes, so. Alright, so we 0-3, y'all. We 0-3. We got the Giants. Let me see something real quick. Formation subs. Let me go in here because I wish they just went with my depth chart, man. I don't want to have to do all that. What's auto subs? Alright, let's play this. We 0-3, man. We can't start off 0-4, can we? Monday Night Football, home game. I'm going to put on my black jerseys. Let's see they superstars. Saquon Barkley is their only superstar, man. They 2-1, though. Let's try to get this win. Let's try to get this win. Jalen Hurts had a great game last night. I ain't even gonna blame him. He had a great game last game.
Super Bowl champs on Monday night prime time.
Great game. 4 touchdowns and 1 pick. 395 passing yards.
2003, have a look at the link.
Defense got to step up.
70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. Tonight we finish off week 4 with a good Monday night matchup between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The former number 6 overall pick of 2019, Daniel Jones, trots out to lead this New York Giants offense.
Daniel Jones, 5 touchdowns, 2 picks, 804 yards to start the season. Not bad, not bad.
Take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
All right.
Throwing Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off.
I ain't gonna be able to hit stick Barkley like that. Hold on. I don't like how deep my linebackers went. Just 5 yards.
3 catches a week ago.
Let's try 5 yards.
To pick up yardage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll try the jet sweep here.
We read that.
Move couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. Just a yard.
That was a nice try.
It'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Let's just make this
all right,
nice job there. All 11 guys
3 wide, single back.
The jet sweep and putting it down.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Nice catch.
And he'll be
on the check down.
Getting this one across the 40.
3rd.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his
I don't like that look. I didn't like that look.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step
I think I'm gonna go man.
This first quarter.
And I'm gonna bring some heat. I'm gonna bring one of my linebackers.
Now Jones. That'll be taken.
These Slavy getting cooked in man, yo. And it's not just because it's that happens in ranked.
Oh, that was a nice job there.
Like he don't get cooked like that, man.
The pressure that was brought, they both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route, and the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a
sometimes I gotta play man
at the 39-yard line. Back to throw.
Ooh.
Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton.
So Danny Jones 4 for 4.
Inside the 30. How about
Danny Jones 4 for 4, man.
4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes
I'm
when
gonna
you
run
talk about
commit
slinging
because
it,
it's
you
all
think
tight
about a
ends.
guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though,
Yo,
he's honing in on his
man.
targets and he's delivering.
Like,
The
that
opening
looks so
script,
bad,
however, they
man.
drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
Come on, man.
The numbers for him
Stop
from
it.
a week ago: 19 carries, 91 yards.
They look like a team that really emphasized the running game in the offseason. They were going to build around it. Didn't matter if they were going to run gap scheme, power scheme, whatever. They've got a runner who finds yardage if you give him just a little bit of space.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position.
You could show me after the after this. Somebody else mentioned I can change it. I don't know if I have that on or off for the franchise.
You might have a smaller back.
Whoa. Luckily he overthrew that. What?
Take a shot at the end zone,
Alright.
but it's incomplete.
Not anything that I did. Well, I did stop him first and second down, but he settling for a field goal.
And Gano's kick is right through. And the Giants are off now.
Maybe it's something that I turned off or something, but
So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first
welcome
downs
back, B.
does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself.
So I held them to 3 points.
They'll take the 3.
Yeah,
first drive.
3 first downs and 3 points. So here come the Eagles for their initial possession of the game. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college
Jalen
days.
Hurts is under 50% passing. That's not good at all. The yards, the touchdowns, 3 picks. I want to bring that some 3 picks down, but
usually don't make the playoffs. So we know
no, I lost. You should have saw how I lost, man.
It's not impossible.
Oh man, he said my man immediately.
And forget about finding a
You should have saw how I lost. I came all the way back, man.
In the backfield. Now we've got a giant player here, slow to get up.
It's the EA, man. I can't, if I lost, I lost.
We'll step aside. Now this one complete.
I don't know why they keep having white-sided, man.
Right at the 35. Looked like man coverage, able to read it there on
3rd
the
and 1.
outside for the completion. That'll be something to track as the game goes along here.
It certainly will, and there's so many different ways that they will try to figure out whether they're in man or zone. Sometimes you'll run a guy in motion.
Jordan Howard. Tough running. So I'm 0-3, man. I gotta win this game. But that last game was tough. Like how I lost, man. I don't agree with that, but EA do what they do. Let's see if I can get Watkins one-on-one over there. Oh, he brung everybody. Look where Jalen Hurts throws it. Bruh, EA, come on, bruh. Come on.
Well, this club, there were some reports
Come on, man.
the week, and most have heard this by now. There's so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that
he was wide open.
Whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things
And
are
they
going
blitzing
and
me.
have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible, so I think they've got to go.
Can't believe he missed that throw.
That this isn't a distraction.
I'm gonna try to get Devonta Smith. Damn, they blitzing crazy.
It becomes a slippery slope.
Richards, be ready to catch it.
But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year.
No, what? No, man. Look at this. Nah, that's crazy. Nah. How is that realistic? That was to Smith. Look, he's standing here. They throw it all the way over here. See, like, for real, like, you be playing against EA, like, they like, the game is broke, man. The game is broken. We play it, it's the only football game, but that's crazy right there. That's crazy. For me to throw it to somebody that's standing right there, and if you throw it towards the end zone, that's crazy. Like, how can you even explain that?
Man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
How can you explain that?
Now on 2nd and 13, Jones. That's
Good day.
knocked away and incomplete.
I spotted man coverage on the
Now Jalen Hurts got an interception on his record. Now he got an interception. I be trying to like not throw picks, but like damn.
And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter.
Y'all, that's how y'all throw it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones.
No. He had somebody wide open across the middle. He got the stop. All right. The end is good. The good thing the interception didn't cost us, but still, I don't want that because that affects his ratings, man.
As he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Fair catch call.
Had to fair catch it real quick.
Or maybe the 17-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and possession will switch hands.
Got the ball back.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Oh,
trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw, and he'll go down just shy of the 25
I thought I picked inside zone just now. Yo, they blitzing me heavy.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, I seen that. Wentz, they thinking about getting rid of him.
Rolling to his right. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins.
Jeez, good catch, man. I thought he was going to pick it. I lowballed it. I remember the lowball at that time, and it worked out for me.
Now from the 33. They'll run it. Sanders.
Yeah, man. The thing is, Wentz, man, he has so many injuries.
The numbers for Sanders last week.
He's not a crazy accurate guy, and he can't move like he used to. So it's going to be tough for him.
That in their team meeting this week, the offensive line stood up and said, "Coach, we've got
to have better
yardage for this guy. He's number 9 in the league."
Like I ain't happy. Like I like Wentz, man.
The heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. Oh, this is going to be on the spot, but
I'm going for it.
Generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Going for it with Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more. This time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering.
That was one thing. Wentz had his mobility throwing on a run. Like just sitting in the pocket. He's not. He's not that guy just sitting in the pocket like that.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to wind
Why do they throw it all the way deep? I just want to throw it to him where he at. Golly.
So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Caught at the 20. Oh, my goodness.
All the way down to the 12.
This guy different, man. D. Smith.
Every defensive staff.
Every time I see him one-on-one, I'm going to throw it up to him.
Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Hurts to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play.
People are saying that he's either retiring or he's going to be a backup. This the thing, man. In the days league, man, you got to be able to move. You can't just be a guy that just have to sit in the pocket, man. You can't.
On EA Sports.
Can't do it.
Throwing is Hurts. And it's caught.
Touchdown.
Touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott on the extra point, and that makes it a
good drive, 12 play, 81-yard drive.
So that drive, 12 plays in length. And the gadget
Jalen
play gets
Hurts.
him into the end zone.
5 of 6 on that drive.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
So I like that.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
This is a must-win, man. Must-win.
The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out the gate this strong,
good
that
tackle.
means that you have planned
Noah
for it,
Dolphins.
and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy, okay? We're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that as the season moves on.
And I'm sure he said challenge accepted. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. From the gun, Jones.
Get him. Hargrave. Big sack. Big sack.
Javon Hargrave drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
So 2 straight stops.
Now is from their end zone. They get it away. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
All right.
So here are the Eagles to take over. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak on top so far.
For real, he's trying to snap that.
1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders.
Man.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find.
Come on, get off me, man.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end.
All right.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Be moving Jalen Hurts.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down.
Using his mobility, get him out the pocket, throw on the line.
He can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions.
We got a nice drive going again.
Plays, because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Darnay Holmes, the one to bring him down.
2nd and 5. Let's run again.
On that run. Let's get back to the
Let's run it again.
You're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit.
You know what?
It's hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the
They
line
giving
of scrimmage,
Smith a lot of room over there. Let's see if I can.
yardage.
No, run it. Keep it simple.
2nd down, back to Sanders.
I was going to throw a comeback route. I was going to throw a comeback route to
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete.
Big body, man.
Able to get him down, but he does reach the
Big
five.
body. Let's go.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made
Let's see if we can get Miles
throw
Sanders in
to set
here.
up first and goal.
They'll run with Sanders. He'll be
Almost.
stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. Sanders again. Yeah, this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Calling no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. Dancing to his left. And this
What a
is
throw. Low ball.
touchdown.
Right side. Let's go.
J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. His first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in
Looking
front.
good, man.
Elliott good with a PAT.
Looking good right now.
Pushes the lead up to 11.
Jalen Hurts, 5 of 5 that drive. Keeping it
After
simple.
the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And we also haven't had no drops this game like we did last
Taking
week.
it about the 1. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's
Thanks,
it.
B.
Good coverage there by the kick team.
Jalen Hurts looking good, right?
The New York set to take the field. Their deficit is 11, 14
The
to 3.
defense looking
Needing
good,
to
too.
get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. He stiff arms him. Open man right
Jeez.
side is Ingram.
That's
And able to break
disrespectful.
one tackle, but then quickly
Gabriel,
brought
what's
down.
going on? Yeah, great
Nice
drive,
game.
man. I'm 0-3 right now.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here.
And,
What I mean by that is possess the
I at
ball
least
for a little
wanna
while. Get at least 2 first downs.
get a win.
Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. That's
Fumble that,
complete to
baby.
Slayton. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Now Jones on 1st down. And this is Shepard on the catch.
Always
Alright.
laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football. Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them. Providing a
They
nice
trying to get
pickup there to
Saquon
keep this
some
drive
carries.
going.
Jones now on 1st and 10.
Nope.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free.
Let's see if I
There's
can
another example, another
bring
incompletion.
a man in the blitz.
On 2nd down, here's
Ooh,
Barkley.
nice tackle,
And
Big
he'll be
Milton.
brought down at about the 43 that time.
All right, 3rd and 8,
They'll
y'all.
get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd
Third
and
and
8
eight.
coming up.
Cover 3 match.
Run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
Ah,
A
man.
big play that.
Let's take a look at that. He was wide open. Let's take a look at that. So D Slay peeled off. Okay, I don't have nothing wrong with that. Now this is what I have a problem with. This is what I have. Maybe because it's 2 men over there. Maybe because it's 2 men over there. So maybe let me see if why did D Slay peel back? Let me see. Is there a man over here or he just peeling back? So he's peeling back for no reason. Yeah, I have a problem with this. You see? You see how the logic in this game is off. Why did he peel back? He's looking at the man. Then he just stops running. As soon as he threw the ball, he stopped running. Look. Like, why?
Time through the air. 30 yards.
Gotta explain this stuff, man. Why does,
So now
like,
then, the big play has
why I
him all the
coded
way
to do that?
inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And
Nice
only a
tackle.
yard this time as he's taken down right around the
That's
26.
crazy.
We've got a
2-minute
14-3
warning.
ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
We got the momentum right now. 2nd and 9. What should I call? I'm gonna go with it.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Looking for the end zone. And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete. Toward the back corner of the end
They gotta
zone.
chill.
He could not get the feet down. This
They
will
really
wind
gotta
up
chill,
incomplete.
man.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Jones.
Wow.
Got a man, Slayton. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
He dumps it off to Barkley. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make
Get him.
people miss.
A.J. Davis, the rookie. A.J. Davis, the rookie. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Hold him to 6. It's a big down right here. I want to go man. I want to go man. Nah.
Interested to see what they dial up here. 3rd and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone. Looking to throw. Jones. Throw left side, complete to Ingram.
Way to make come up and make the tackle.
On the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout.
All right, held them to 3.
With just under 50 seconds remaining in half.
Held them to 3. Great job, great job.
Good. And a 2nd field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
All right.
Now back to work for Miles Sanders in the Philly offense.
See if we can get some chunk plays.
Passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now
See
you're
if I can get an
and you're not running
field goal
into a
range.
defensive player in another zone. I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
that swung out wide to Sanders.
That was a bad pass, but good catch.
It appears right at the 45.
Miles Sanders.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Now, that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Nice, nice.
Bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Should I try to kick it 53? Try to kick it from here. The win is into me.
They're finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Got it. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect drive, man. I had to throw all sideline stuff, man. Hurts. Let's do a squib kick.
Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
It's a squibber picked up around the 27. Yeah, they'll be set up.
So left 1 second on the 1 second on the clock.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I'm gonna try to come with a blitz, so he can stand back there.
Here's Jones. A final shot before break. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Yes, sir. Kyle Fuller. Pad your stats, man. Pad your stats. He shouldn't have threw it. Pad your stats, Fuller.
Halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top.
It's a Monday Night Football game. We playing good so far, man.
We won't put up a fight.
We playing good so far. I'm gonna run inside, and we gonna defend the medium pass. Let's defend that.
All right, Coach. Thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports? Out come the Eagles now.
Maybe gonna come out and try to run. I'm gonna put shoot clock on.
Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more.
5 yards.
In the first half, it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it.
Gotta put shoot clock on.
First couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them.
Number 56, you gotta get that.
Not much room here as
you gotta get that.
to about the 30.
And that Brandon Brooks being out on that right side is hurting me.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Jalen Hurts.
Somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The Eagles send out their punter now.
Come on, man. That's a simple throw.
Been needed till here in the 3rd. And the fair catch is made at about
Matt, what's going on, Matt? We trying to dig ourselves out of hole, man. We winless right now, 0-3. This is Monday Night Football. Trying to get ourselves a win.
Their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out.
Oh, he was man. Got him, Josh Sweat. So we definitely getting pressure on Daniel Jones.
First down to set him back on second. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. A handoff to Barkley.
Yes, sir. Getting down.
On the move, still tackled shy of the 20. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need
I'm gonna come out in the quarters.
on 3rd down.
Try not to give up anything deep. Keep everything in front of us. Punt the ball.
Jones. Throwing deep for Galladay.
No, a ball.
Incomplete.
Man.
Weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings
All right,
up
y'all.
4th down. And the Giants send out their punter now. As the drive goes back,
we got the momentum heavy.
Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Ooh, he tripped me up.
Yards rushing forward to the ball game now on 14 carries.
That was good, tough running right up the middle.
He tripped me up. How your day going so far, Matt?
Make him slow his pace or change direction. That's often the end
He has Devonta Smith all that room. I'm gonna hit him with a comeback route.
First down, Hurts. And they'll work this down to the 40.
You're giving him too much run. I'm gonna take that all day.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And he gets this to the 35.
Got 2 clock on. Let's just chew this clock down.
That's a really nice,
I don't want no comeback.
And they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to
come on, get out there, big boy.
They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
All right,
I think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of
3rd and 4.
Traffic. But in this case,
3rd and 4.
Free safety coming up and making the big time play.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And this one is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced
got the field goal, so we up 2 touchdowns.
So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting through.
I had the rookie Terrell Richards one-on-one, man, with a DB. He's 6'5".
This is a different game, but as it stands,
I gotta build this catching up. Once his catching gets built up, like that's gonna be hard to stop with him and Smith, Devonta Smith out there. That's why I picked him up, man. That's gonna open up a lot of stuff. Even Dallas got it.
they really couldn't get anything going. They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Tried to jump on it.
At least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully.
Thanks, B.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for.
Trying to
operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's try to get big.
Back to throw. Jones. Catch made by Slayton. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the
This
field
man did a speed burst. Like, they got to take that out the game, too. Them little speed bursts they be giving him, like, come on, man. He, like, warped to the ball.
And we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw there taken in by Smith. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Now we're seeing this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue.
Oh, my goodness. 46, turn your head around.
But a nice game there for a first down.
You was right there. Just turn your head around, you'll get it.
Offense to get going, a little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
See if I can bring some pressure.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Got him.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down
Cashman.
just inside the 20 at the 19. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. And he's got his man in stride.
Come on, man. Make that tackle.
And able to break one tackle, but then
all
quickly
right,
brought
3rd and
down.
6.
But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
We'll come with the safety blitz.
Now Jones.
Oh!
And that is caught.
I took my eyes off it for one split second. Even though that was man coverage. Oh, they want to review it. They trying to review it to see if that was a catch. It looked like it was a catch.
Remember, of course, all
One,
plays
two.
need to be verified upstairs, and I think
Yeah, that was a
at least
catch.
take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after
All right.
the video review, so they had it right.
It ain't over yet.
Gano the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down.
It ain't
to a
over yet.
touchdown. So that was a pretty time-consuming
So let's try this.
10-play
Hit the like button if you
drive, and
can.
it was finished off
If
by
you
a
didn't, hit the
touchdown
sub if you know.
Giants.
This is my franchise, the 2nd year.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end
We
zone.
0-3 right now.
He stopped right around
We're trying to get
where
our
he
first
would've
run of
been.
this
He'd gone
one of
down
this
to 40,
season.
maybe a yard
We won a
shy there
Super
at the
Bowl last
24.
year.
Philadelphia's offense ready
You know
to
they
go
always
again.
talk about the Super
And
Bowl
their
jinx,
lead cut
man.
in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Nice
A
cut,
run
man.
by Sanders
That was
on
close.
first down as he'll wind up with a gain of about 7 before he's brought down. 2nd down and 3. They'll go again with Sanders.
56, bro. Right guard. I thought I had Andre Dillard in the game. He was horrible, bro. That's why you a backup. You missing run blocks and everything. Alright, let's try this. 3rd and 4. This is a big play right here, man.
Philadelphia. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday
Try to
night.
get
We'll
this.
return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. On
Nice
EA
still,
Sports.
man. In the middle of
This
that
is gonna
line.
be an Eagles first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Hurts. Eluding the pressure right.
Go get it.
He's got a
It's
man
like
that's tight end. That's complete.
it's like you can't come back to the ball. You're press holding down and they're just standing there.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit
I
on
could
this
not
lead
come
here
back
in
to
the
that
fourth
ball.
quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd down, back to Sanders. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
3rd and
No, not
5.
at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places, and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Whoa, what a throw. The rookie over the middle.
It's complete.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Henry, what's going on?
2 yards.
Yeah, Henry, I'm
second and 8.
I'm 0-3 right now on the season, so winning this game would be big for me.
Another run here with Sanders.
I tried to get to that corner.
On the pickup there as it'll leave him with
3rd and 4.
And about 4 more for first.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
What?
And it's intercepted at the
Jalen
goal
Hurts,
line.
man.
Picked up by the Michigan man.
Jalen Hurts.
And the Giants are right
I can't even
back
say
in this
Jalen Hurts.
football game.
It's EA, man. Let's look at this, man. Bruh, you supposed to put this over here. He got to stop, come back to the ball, man.
Get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw it right into
I'm doing pretty good, Henry. How you doing, man?
Giants offense at the line.
Just I'm trying to beat LA. I mean, I'm trying to beat EA, man. Like,
is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard
tough,
there,
man. You do everything right, make the right read, and they
let's face it, you can't be predictable.
They do that.
The execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones.
Get him, safety, baby. Josh Sweat. Thank you, defense.
Double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points, that means this is now a 2-score game.
Yeah, that's tough to deal with.
That's big, man.
Little time left.
That is big.
Doesn't seem like a lot, but it means everything now. Those are going to be the ones we're going to look back on. Those 2 points right there.
Josh Sweat coming up big. Especially after that turnover, man. Jeez.
Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here.
I'm trying to get Miles Sanders his first 100-yard game of the season.
You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Nah, I ain't throw that on purpose. Shoot.
On first down, Sanders.
I can't afford to throw picks on purpose. That was wide open. That just was a horrible pass.
He's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Dude, I want my stats to go up.
And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
All right, heard Miles Sanders got his first.
Handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
He got his first 100-yard game of the year.
Bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this.
Let me get Jordan Howard some carries. Let me put it on conservative too. Let me get Jordan Howard some carries,
So it's
man.
Eagle football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They go with Howard again. And he's able to pick up the first down
nice
here
blocking.
before he goes down at the 26. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good.
Yeah, that definitely was a big run, man.
10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Just I got Jordan Howard for these moments. I don't want Miles Sanders to take any unnecessary hits. But I did want him to get his first 100-yard game of the year. He earned it this game.
A give to Howard.
2nd and 6.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. A minimal gain there on the 8th play.
So the coach, for some reason, wants me to throw it in a 9-point game. So I'm going to override that. That's just dumb.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Got it anyway.
Picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to
and we nailed the ball down
here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that?
First win of the season, y'all. Sheesh.
No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys,
first game of the year.
Let's keep the ball, keep
of the season. First win.
And let's close this one out.
Hurts down to one knee, and that should just about do it.
So man. Thanks, Henry. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support.
A strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch
hit the like button, y'all, if y'all haven't.
When you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that
these sliders is tough.
And dominance is
I ain't gonna hold you, man.
Right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that
but we earned that win, man. Wins feel real good when you win it, especially when you make it as difficult as possible. Like,
so for Philadelphia, it took a few weeks, but they finally get their first one of the season here in
besides, man, the interceptions, man. Like, we had one of those last game, like, where the guy was clearly wide open and like Hurts didn't throw where I wanted him to throw it at. So he got 2 picks, man. Like, that's, I hate seeing them interceptions because look, 19 of 25, 223, 76 completion percentage. Miles Sanders, 113 yards on 28 carries, 4 yards a carry. He didn't get any rushing touchdowns though. No rushing touchdowns. Slayton, 7 catches, 80 yards, a touchdown. Had a good game for them. The rookie, 4 catches, 51 yards. Whiteside had a touchdown. The backup tight end, the second tight end, Stoll. This is his 2nd year. He had a touchdown, 4 catches, 45 yards, man. He definitely played good. Let me see. So we didn't give up any sacks this game. I didn't get sacked at all. Cashman had 7 tackles. Josh Sweat had 3 tackles for a loss. Hargrave had 3 tackles for a loss. A.J. Davis, the rookie, had a tackle for a loss. Josh Sweat had 2 sacks. Hargrave a sack and a half. A.J. Davis a sack. Cashman a half a sack. So, man, that's 5 sacks. That's what I like to see, man. Kyle Fuller had an interception. That's what I like to see, man. 5 sacks in that game. Yes, sir, Gabriel. That's what I'm going to try to do, man. The division is tough. I just got to really win my division games here on out. I lost to the Cowboys once and the Redskins once, so I couldn't lose this game in the division. So I did what I had to do, man. It wasn't easy, man, but we got it done, y'all. We got it done. We got it done. All right, let's look at. This was week 3. Oh, is this week 3 right here? Week 4. So we got to advance first. Quarterback check-in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hurts played good, man. Hopefully that means we get some upgrade points. Our entire team earned 2,500 XP. That's good. We're not going to look at the college players yet. I'm going to at least wait till we took a couple more weeks and we're going to look at some players we want to draft. Start scouting them now. Definitely want to re-sign Miles Sanders. And I want to re-sign Javon Hargrave. He has star potential. He has X factor potential. I want to re-sign Cashman, and I got to re-sign him. He's a right tackle or left tackle, but he can play every position. He doesn't take a hit. His overall doesn't take a hit no matter where I put him at. So I'm gonna need a guy like that. So I definitely want to re-sign him. Blake Cashman is doing good. I got him to a 75 overall now. Trying to work on. He has 89 speed. I'm trying to work on his. He has 87 tackling, 83 hip hop. I'm trying to work on his coverage skills. I might re-sign him just for a backup. I probably won't re-sign him. We'll see. We'll see about him. I think I'm gonna re-sign him. 87 strength. And I got Nick Foles. I don't know if I'm gonna re-sign Nick Foles. I just thought it would be cool to bring him back for this season. Who Umbrella Man? B. All right, let's advance to the next week. We have Detroit Lions 0-4. If I can't win this game, man. If I can't win this game. So the Commanders are 4-0. The Cowboys are 3-1. Let's upgrade these players real quick. The rookie safety, man. Zone. Let's try zone. Awareness +2, pursuit +1, tackle +1. Great. He's a rookie. He's already a 78 overall. He was a first round draft pick. That's good. Kenneth Gainwell, second year player. Elusive. He's gonna be a change of back pace. I got him. Change of direction, spin move. So if I put him in, it'll be for like maybe a screen pass on like maybe third and 15 or third and 9 to surprise the the defense. But he's a second year back. I like him in real life. Benjamin Staley, a rookie. Slot. I want to get his slot better. That's where he's playing right now. No, is he? Hold on, I think I got Kyle I forget his name. Let's just put man coverage. Man coverage +2, play recognition +1, press +1, jumping +1. So that was good. Oh, Umbrella Man, Whiteside. Oh man, he had a good year for me last year. I ain't gonna lie. So Marcus Epps, he's a backup. I'ma just hit zone. Davion Taylor, pass coverage for all my linebackers. +3 zone coverage and +1 awareness. Wow, that was a good one. Terrell Richards, the rookie. I want his catching to go up. I want his catching to go up, man, because he dropped a lot of passes, man. Let's put this right here. They didn't give him any catch points. He has hidden. So in these 500 snaps, I'm gonna have to go in with him. He already has, I think, 4 touchdowns on the year. Let me see. 11 catches, 146 yards, 3 touchdowns, 13.3 yards per catch. So far, so good. These are the type of things that's going to get his overall and get him, hopefully, get that X factor potential or superstar potential. Manny Solomon, my other rookie, 95 speed. I just wanted him to work on. I just want him to be a deep threat. +2 catching, +1 deep route, +1 medium route, 2 +2 release. That's good. Driscoll, I'm not gonna do him. I'm not gonna do Noah Dawkins. Hold on. Noah Dawkins, I think he's a second-year guy. Work on his pass coverage. He has 90 speed. Man coverage, zone coverage +2. That's good. +1 play recognition. That's good. Mike Larry is a rookie that I added. Let's do pass. Let's do pass coverage. +1 man coverage, +3 zone. Damn. These are good, man. Jack Stoll, he had a touchdown this week. Blocking. Oh, I pressed it, but it didn't register. I wanted to do blocking, damn. But he did get +1 run block and pass block finesse +1, so it worked out. And I got a couple catching traffic short routes, so that worked out because I really wanted to press something else. Dallas Goedert, vertical threat. Let me see. Vertical threat. Want to get down the field a little bit more. Damn, look at this. +2 break tackle, +1 catching traffic, +1 change of direction, +2 deep route, +2 medium route, +1 pass block, +1 pass block finesse, +1 a release. Damn, that's the biggest rating, like 8 rating increases. He has star potential, so that's why he develops at a faster rate. So if I can get him, what he's looking like this year. 13 catches, 247 yards. Not bad. I just need some touchdowns from him. We'll get there. D Slay. D Slay. His man coverage, I'm definitely need him to play better, man. +2 man, +2 press. Good. Superstar. He's still a superstar. My left tackle, his 5th year. Pass blocking. +3 pass block, +1 awareness. That's good. He has star potential as well. Avante Maddox. Definitely man. +3 man coverage. Bet. Bet. What is his man coverage? 82. Yes. And has 93 speed. He's still young, so AJ Davis. I really want him to stop the run. That's what Fletcher Cox was good at. He's replacing Fletcher Cox. It's +2 block setting, +1 pursuit, +1 awareness. That's good. I'm mad that he only has normal development. I don't like that. He should have more. But what can you do? Landon Dickerson. Damn, a lot of starters. Um, you missed a couple run blocks, bro. You ain't doing bad. +1 awareness, +1 injury, +2 pass block, +1 run block, +1 run block power. So I got a few pass. He's on star potential. So my left tackle was star potential. My left guard is star potential. And my center, my starting right guard, and my starting right tackle are all superstars. So this is good, man. But the right side of the line is still, they so old. I gotta get replacements. Look at Jalen Hurts, man. I'm excited to see what he's gonna develop into. This guy, I want power. You always want power, accuracy. I put power and they gave him accuracy. Thanks, EA. Never fails with EA. Jalen Hurts. I need his arm to be stronger. Even though his accuracy, I need his arm to be stronger. Plus, deep throw accuracy, plus throw accuracy mid. Okay. Even though I put power, strong arm, I was hoping to get some arm strength points, and it says his morale is down after a 4 touchdown. Was it this game? Oh yeah, his morale is down. I don't know why. Oh, he had the 2 picks. All right. Miles Sanders get one. I need his power to go up. Stiff arm +2, +1 strength, +1 trucking. That's beautiful. He's an X factor. Develops at the fastest rate. Earns superstar and zone ability. So, like, the more I do good, I guess the more abilities that'll be added to him, which is good. See, it's locked, so maybe I had something on there. And the rest of these are like just backup players. I guess I do him a backup for tackle. Has protection. Extend Sanders. Alright, I'll do that. And I'm gonna let the CPU upgrade all these people. Alright, let's extend Miles Sanders right now. He probably get a morale boost too. 5 years, 21 million. He want more money. So I gotta come back. And do it. He wants more money, but I don't know why I always think the stuff that they have in is what they asking for. I'm gonna give him more money. Hargrave. So I'll give him a little bit more signing bonus. I signed him to. I didn't realize that said 2 years. I would have signed him for more, but we'll do it 2 years. He's 29. He'll be 31, so maybe that's smart. He might regress at the end of that contract. So I'm gonna offer something else. He want more money. I'm gonna offer something. I'm gonna like after this game. I'm gonna offer him more. That was the last game of the stream. Though I'm just doing some last minute stuff. Andre Dillard. I can't re-sign any of these people yet. Devin McCourty. I'm not going to re-sign him unless I need him. But Sanders, he wants more money. So next time, remind me to Fury, if you in here tomorrow, Friday, I'll be doing the franchise again. The franchise will be Mondays and Fridays. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm gonna be doing 2K online ranked, and Wednesdays I'll be doing Warzone. So good win for us, man. We in the win column. Let's look at the schedule. We in the win column. We got the Detroit Lions, the Tennessee Titans. So we got Derrick Henry coming to town. That's gonna be tough. Then we have the Jacksonville Jaguars. Then we got the Commanders again, bye week, the Cowboys, the Panthers, the Texans, the Giants, Colts, Vikings, Cardinals, the Bears, and the Bengals. Now this Texans game is going to be tough. Devontae Adams actually signed with the Texans, and they still have Deshaun Watson. So this is going to be tough right here. And we are finishing the season up with the Bengals, man. Week 18 against the Bengals. So that's what it's looking like right now for the season. Let's see what the division is playing. So Washington is playing the Giants. I was hoping that the Washington Commanders would be playing another team and lose, but they playing within the division. So I'm rooting for the Giants right there. And the Cowboys are on the top of the division, and they're playing the Packers. Hopefully Aaron Rodgers. Now they don't have Devontae Adams though, but hopefully Aaron Rodgers can beat them, make them 3-2. The Washington is 3-0, I think. If they lose, they'll be 3-1. Giants will be 3-2. If I win, I'll be 2-3. So every week we trying to just ease our way in there. You mean the draft picks? How many draft picks I have, or my draft the players I drafted in this past draft? Let me know. You talking about this current draft coming up? How many draft picks I got, or the players, or the players that I just drafted? Oh, Washington is 4-0. The Titans, sheesh. Titans undefeated. Ravens 3-1. Bengals 3-1. Browns 2-2. Chargers, Chiefs, Colts. So the Bills are 1-3. That's a surprise. NFC. Washington 4-0, Packers 4-0, Cowboys 3-1, Panthers 3-1, Rams 3-1, Cardinals 3-1, Niners 3-1. So the top 10 teams in the NFC are 3-1. So the NFC look like a powerhouse, man. This year it's gonna be tough. The Buccaneers, I think Tom Brady didn't retire yet. The Buccaneers are 2-2. So we trying to get in this pack, man. It's a long season. It's definitely a long season. Yes, sir. All right, B, man. Definitely, man. Enjoy your night. Thanks for stopping by, checking out my stream, man. Um, Thanks for the support, and enjoy the rest of your night, man. Blessings. So let's look at this. Let's look at my stats so far. 7 touchdowns, 5 picks. 5 picks in 3 games is horrible. Somehow I'm gonna have to stop these picks, man. Like I had 20 picks last season. I think that's hurting my progression. Miles Sanders 374, 4.2 in 3 games. Um, 4 games, almost 100 yards, only 1 touchdown. I gotta get that up, but not bad though. Not bad for my run blocking to be on 0. Jordan Howard has a touchdown on the year. Devonta Smith, 16 catches, 346, 2 touchdowns. Goddard, 13 catches, 247, no touchdowns. Terrell Richard, the rookie, 3 touchdowns. Watkins, for only 5 catches, 98 yards. And see, that's the thing. My offense got a lot better. So I'm throwing a lot more to the big guys. And plus, Hurts don't really have the arm to get it downfield as much. So it's like, it's tough for me getting it to Watkins. He's suffering. Manny catch. But we'll get it together. Let's see sacks. Lane Johnson gave up 2 sacks in 4 games. Kelsey gave up 2 sacks. Malachi gave up 2 sacks. Dickerson gave up 2 sacks. And the backups didn't give up any sacks. Brooks, no sacks in 2 games in 100 downs, which is good. Lockley, my strong safety, the rookie, 18 tackles, 2 tackles for a loss. Well, 32 tackles, 2 tackles for a loss. Davion Taylor, he has 30 tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, 2 sacks. Cashman, 25 tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, a half a sack. Let's see the sacks. Hargrave has 2.5 sacks. Josh Sweat has 2 sacks. Milton Williams has 1 sack, all in 4 games. AJ Davis has a sack. So last game we had 5 sacks. So we wanted to get that together. D. Slay has 4 interceptions in 4 games. Wow. And he has a touchdown. So D. Slay killing it, man. Field goals 8 for 8. Longest 57 yards. Punt 41.6 yards average. Kick return 23.7 yards average. Punt return 4.8. I'm gonna have to get that up. But that's it, y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Hit the like button if you didn't. Hit the sub if you didn't. Blessings, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing NBA 2K Sixers online ranked. Enjoy your night.